Whew. All right. I think I think we're live. Let me change the scene here. See if that works. Let's do our quick audio check. Hello, everybody. Oh, let's stare at the camera. Nice. All right, I got the stream up on my phone too, just making sure that works. Make sure the audio's good. Quick audio check. Hello, everybody. All right. You'll hear an echo there, but I think it's working. Welcome, everybody. We are going to be doing some No Man's Sky tonight. And also a bit of speculation. The tweet dropped. The emoji. Prepare for me to explain that 30 times. Hey, old Toby, Joe. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Glad you could make it. Thank you for confirming that the audio is working. I've done a few upgrades since we last met, and by upgrades I mean doing basic No Man's Sky stuff, like adding some jumping capability to my freighter. Oh man, I'm hopelessly behind on this save. But yeah, so man, the emoji dropped, guys. Shocking! Ah, that's right. Frost, 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 baby. It's happening. Where the hell is my ship, guys? Who stole my ship? Maybe Sean Morris stole my ship. He's icing me. He's icing me during the stream. Get it? Get it? Where the hell is my ship? Oh, there she is. All the way in the back there. Joe, Shakana, Toby, it's good to have all three of you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have some people here. We are doing some good old ship hunting, you know. Same old, same old. Guys, oh shit, this Streamlabs is set to do that every minute. I was testing it earlier. Hold on. Please don't feel that pressure to donate. Give me 1 second. Let me change that. Just 1 second. That is set to refresh every minute. Yes, Joe. I am floating in space right now. I'm gonna go in the space station. Actually, I want a different ship. I actually want a different ship. What am I doing? I'm going to go in this back into my freighter, get a different ship, and then I'm going to go to the space station. But the tweet dropped. It dropped, baby. Yes, please smash that like button. Thank you so much, Joe. And let me change this alert box here in Streamlabs. I apologize. I know this is not very compelling, but unless you want to see an update to donate every minute, this absolutely needs to change because that's ridiculous. Cloudbot, hello. I have tested this Streamlabs feature 1,000 times in the last few days, and this is the first time it's actually worked, which is absolutely insane. Let's edit this, and the interval, let's change that to 15 minutes. Save. Okay. In theory, that's going to work. If it doesn't, I'm just going to turn the Cloudbot off. So no problemo. But yeah, if you are here, please do hit the like button, as we are trying to get more people to get to this stream and speculate with us. What are we flying today? Let's fly this guy. 1001 is the magic number, yeah. If any of you stream, which I think a few of you do, yeah, you understand the woes that come with Streamlabs. And so if you get an update every minute that says donate to me, please don't think of that as pressure. I was trying to test it, and every minute was the way I was testing it. You know, Joe, I am also not on the Twitter sphere. Well, I'm on the Twitter sphere, but I don't really use it. But I did see the posts on Facebook and stuff, so I popped over to Twitter, confirmed that it was true. It is an icicle, a snowflake. Not an icicle, it's a snowflake. Handmade quantum obstructor, B-class. You look like crap, my dude. Did I see Christy? Hey, Christy, welcome, welcome. Good to see you here. Glad to have you back. Glad to have you back. I hope everybody's having a fun Saturday night. We're doing some ship hunting, but guys, we're also doing some speculation because the emoji dropped. So it was a crystal, or it was a snowflake. I am very curious to hear what people's thoughts are as to what this is. My first reaction was biome, because it's, weather. But that seems too obvious. And why a crystal in that case? Why not a sun or something like that? Or some trees or something? What do you guys think? What does the snowflake mean? What does it mean? And hey, if you could hit the like button, I'd really appreciate that. Shock and awe snowflake. It's going to be a weak update. You know what? Here's my thought. You see that snowflake and you're like, all right, it's not gonna be a ship update. It's not gonna be like they're overhauling the ship system. You're gonna be able to customize your ships. Okay, I'm kind of happy about that, but it never means what you think it's gonna mean. Hunt, good to have you here, buddy. Glad you are here and around and hanging with us. We're doing some speculation and some exploration. Cloudy planet, that's not good for hunting. So snowflake could be cold, could be icy. Icy rhymes with ricey, and so maybe it is a ship update. Mind blown. Am I right? Christine's gonna be unique and beautiful. That's absolutely. You know what? I like your optimistic attitude. Rotting planet. That's gross. Oh man, are we going to the cloudy planet? No, we're going to the rotting planet. Screw it. Unique and beautiful. Maybe it will be. Yeah, Hunt, I'm with you. I really hope they're not overhauling ships too. Well, no. I'm sorry. I would like them to overhaul ships. I don't necessarily want them to overhaul the method. And when we jump to the next system, which is going to be a little while from now, but I'll explain why. Oh, I'm sorry. You said you hope they're overhauling ships. Yes, I agree with that. That would be nice. But I don't see how a snowflake relates to that. Hunt, I don't know if you saw, but Sean Murray tweeted. The game's on sale. All the telltale signs of an update are there. It's coming. It's coming, baby. It always comes down to 23. Just connect those dots. You know what? We're never going to figure it out. But I do enjoy the speculation. ED, you made it. I'm glad you made it. You know, I'm going to credit you with why I'm streaming tonight. I was on, was it Cat Stream this morning or was it Enders? I can't remember. But you were like, are you streaming soon? And I was like, if people want me to stream, I'll stream tonight. I would like to, and I'm really happy I am. So thank you for being the instigator of that. I'm definitely going to be streaming after Zoo on Monday. So 7 p.m. on Monday, I will be streaming. And also on Wednesday, I'm going to hopefully join in on the team stream. I do need to verify that with the rest of the creators. Don't want to jump in, you know. But Zoo was indicating I think he'd like me to try to join in. And I'm very, oh, look at that. Hell yeah. I'm very humbled by that, honestly. Zoo's the man. Oh, 2 of them. A, okay, that's probably the one we're getting. B. This is called the Foe of Truth. Guys, and look at this thing. What the hell is that? Oh, it's kind of fun colors. A little purpley. The sky is weird, though. Red skies. Hate red skies. But we'll take a picture of it no matter what. It's a nice mini hauler. Christy, you smell snow, that's right. Shock and awe, every single planet will now be a snow planet. You know what? You nailed it. It's the only explanation. How funny would that be? That would be a good, like, April 1st update. They do an April Fool's joke and make every planet like a snow planet, or they take ships out of the game, or something hilarious that they're like, this is so funny, we're great, and then it actually breaks the game. Yeah, Crisscross did bow out, so I think the idea is, shock and awe, that I would be going after Zoo if Enra can't make it, and after Enra if Enra can make it. I don't think Enra can make every Wednesday, and I get that. You know, real life very much does get in the way a lot. Mine certainly does, which is fair. I get it. You'll notice I cleaned up my inventory a little bit. I thought I'd be an adult streamer and try to not just have a garbage inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hey, Not terrible. Not terrible. Let's take this guy into space. Joe, you said the update is going to be, in the words of Outcast, ice cold. Ice, ice, baby. Yeah, maybe. In the word of Dave Chappelle's Rick James, cold-blooded. And in the words of Dave Chappelle, it could be a lot of things. Wayne Brady might have some thoughts on that too. And if you get that reference, you are a true connoisseur. Maybe not a true connoisseur, but at least a moderate connoisseur of the Chappelle Show. Hey, look at this, guys. This is a fun ship. This is a fun ship. Interesting colors. So I've heard a few theories in the chat, mostly jokes, ice cold, all that sort of stuff. Biomes is probably my serious guess, but like, it feels too obvious, right? Where do I find those nifty little fragments? Well, Christy, let me tell you something. I got let me go into my inventory and explain this. Actually, you know what, Christy, I'm gonna answer your question when we get the next ship, because it'll be easier to explain while I'm actually doing the ship, and then I can do a slight tutorial with it at the same time. Short answer is I got it from people, and I'm happy to give you some as well. You could find me on my Discord channel. Not channel, I don't have a channel, but though I'm setting one up. You can find me on my Discord name, and I will absolutely meet up with you in game and make that happen. So, guys, real quick, let's pretend we're doing some ship hunting and actually explain this guy. So we got a jet nose going into a triple thruster with droid wings. I don't know about you guys, but I love when it's just solo droid wings. In fact, I have a video. It's probably the best performing video on my channel. It's got like 900 something views with. It's called "These Are the Droids You're Looking For," the droid fighters you're looking for, and it's just ships with just droid wings, and so I love it. This is a jet nose with the triple thruster droid wing, and it's got that teal color, and then a lot of like orangey red, maybe some darker salmon, little yellow with the decals. I think it works. If you like jet noses, especially with that chrome, it does work. The tertiary color is this salmon color, and I think that's important to brighten up this ship, otherwise it gets a little bland. And it also looks, I don't know, it pops. I like it. What do you guys think? Let's get a picture of the supercharged slots here. We're looking at a decent layout. Two grouped up here. The Foe of Truth, also an awesome name. Oh boy, the chat's going faster than I'm used to. Yes, I would love to do the team stream. Being on the West Coast, shock and awe, you want some later streams? Well, hey man, here's the thing. I can definitely help out with that. I, with a young family, 5 to 7, which is when a lot of the streamers go so they can hit the European crowd. I can't really support that a lot, simply because I gotta, make dinner, get a kid to bed, hang out with my wife, which is nice too, I'd like to do all those things. So late night is when I am more free. So hello there. Make sure I didn't miss anything. If I did miss a chat, guys, please feel free to copy and do it again. Spam me with it. I do not care. I do not mind at all. Own all 3 seasons. Joe, what do you own all 3 seasons of? Oh, Dave Chappelle. Yeah, hell yeah. God, Dave. I'm so sad he quit doing the show. It was too stressful for him. But he really, it was really good. And you know what? Quit while you're on top, Don't worry, Christy, I haven't forgotten about your question. I am your neighbor, lend me some sugar. That's right, hon. Eternal Darkness, you said the normal ones are from Leviathan. Delta, you have the class ones. Yes. So I have the class and I have the inventory ones. Look at those shuttles. I also have the inventory ones. And as we get another ship, I'll explain the process and I will tell you how I got them and how you can get them. And the lost episodes, Joe. Yeah, you are a connoisseur of the Chappelle Show. Hunt, you said you like the droid wing with the halo, mostly red. Straight up Obi-Wan Kenobi ship? Yo, you're not wrong. I think if you add the TIE wings or, controversial opinion, Hunt, the Bowie wings, which kind of resemble Oh, you're thinking about his original Jedi Starfighter. I'm thinking about the beginning of Episode 3. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Shock and Awe agrees with you. Yes, that is a great ship to look for. I will keep a lookout for it, my dude. I found an all orange Viper droid with, I think it was a triple thruster. That was really cool. Man, this is a system. Some weird ass ships. Oh, hello. We're also on the hunt for Zoo's ship. Eternal Darkness, you say cool parts, not my favorite color combo. Yeah, fair enough. Me too. Sorry, Miss Jackson, but I'm for real. Eagles boss Geonosis, you're not wrong. You know what? They did R4 dirty. R4 is Obi-Wan Kenobi's droid, and like the beginning of it, he goes through all that shit on Geonosis episode 2, and then they just rip his head off in episode 3. Spoilers. Whoa. Do you guys like orange? All right. Did I buy it? I don't think I bought it. What am I doing? Did I buy it? I didn't. Where's my guy? Where'd he go? Oh, I did buy it. Guys, I'm losing my mind. Okay. Let me go to my exosuit. So I have 2 forms of upgrades, memory fragments. One are the class memory fragments, and these are going to bump my ship, which is currently a B class, up a level. So if I hit it, not that button, this button, now it's at A class. I'm going to hit it again. Now it says it's at A class, but it's actually at S class. That's a timing bug. Now when I go to my exosuit, these are the memory fragments for inventory. Hit that, and it's going to either hit my exosuit, my multi-tool, or my ship. As far as I can tell, it's random. If you know differently, let me know. Shocking, I'm so sorry I spoiled it. It's only like 15 years old, man. But once you hit the inventory memory fragment, you click over here and you can apply the augmentations. And I have plenty, so if you want me to meet up in game with you, I'm happy to do that and give you some. I got mine from Kai GG and from Flowery. Kai gave me the class slots and Flowery gave me the inventory. There's another way to get them. The other way to get them in-game, legit, is via a traveler. You can talk to a traveler in a station, go through all the rigmarole to get to a grave, and then once you get to that grave, you can be gifted a memory fragment. Not always, but you can. And that upgrade is random. It could be any upgrade for anything. Multi-tool, exosuit, ship. So the chances of you getting what you want, an inventory or a class upgrade, is unlikely to say the least. So the best way is either have save editor and generate it yourself, or find a kind soul that will give it to you. And believe it or not, I'll do it. Especially if you're a common viewer. Christy, you certainly fit in that category. You're more than welcome. I can meet up with you in-game, and we can do that. Look, Streamlabs is working. Yeah, I did set up a donation thing. Please do not feel pressured to do it at all. If you would like to have the means, then you're more than welcome to. It does help support the channel. Right now, you'll notice my stream quality isn't as high as I'd like it to be. I am trying to build a gaming computer, and the funds will most likely in the near term go towards that, and in the far term go towards caffeine, because with a 1-year-old daughter, I need it. Oh, I just got an update of some form. Hunt, you just tipped $1. Thank you so much. Oh, there it is. Look at that, guys. Shock and awe. I want you to look at that. You see that? It worked. They're fireworks. Thank you. 07's in the chat for Hunt. Thank you so much, man. $1, that goes a long way towards getting off of the stream quality. And I mean that. I really mean that. It makes a huge difference. And I really, really appreciate it very much. Thank you so much. Yeah, Christy, I'll hit you up. And we can get that over to you. And I'll show you guys how to dupe it in a moment as well. Edie, you said, yeah, shock and awe. Got him. You know what? Christy, the one thing I'm working for in these streams is shock and awe's approval. And I'm only like 30% joking. Edie, you also have them. You don't recommend the class one for new players? I think that's right. Before I keep going, let me talk about this ship. It's a snowspeeder with a triple thruster and a halo wing. Mostly orange with that slightly dark orange on the canopy. Looks pretty clean. The colors certainly work. Because the primary and secondary colors are so close, the tertiary color is matching. Or the secondary and primary are matching. The tertiary is a little bit different. I like that there are bright decals. All of them deltas. Deltas, deltas, deltas. Oh my god. Maybe that's the update. It's not. Coming around. You know, I think this one's like a okay ship. It's Survival Bob Orange. It's alright. I probably wouldn't pick it up, but if you like snow speeders, Halo Wings, this might be your jam. Let me go ahead and grab a picture of the supercharged slots. Decent slot layout as well. Terrible name. This is a rename ship for sure. Christy said, "Why do that to yourself?" I'm not sure what you're referring to, but it could be 1,000 things that I said, and without knowing exactly what you're referring to, I'm gonna agree with you. Joe, you said, "I never did get the hang of the 3 times portable refiner. That's why I use professional signal Mad Hatter." Yeah, I could never get the 3 times working either. It just, I don't know. I never got the spacing quite right. Maybe it was harder on console. Ooh, a heavy. Please come in. Please come in. Please come in. Don't go to space. Don't go to space. Oh, come on, man. Don't tease me. Oh, you douche nozzle. Look at that guy go. Ugh. Rude. That was rude. Alright. Oh, trying to get SNA's approval. That's right, Christy. Why would I do that to myself? I guess, you know, I guess I'm a masochist. Hunt, not a huge fan of the orange ships. Feel like No Man's Sky has a lot of them. Yeah, you know, you hunt for long enough and you see those colors over and over again. I always like to see the ones that feel more rare to me. Something like pink or purple or... I don't know. Like, so Zoo, for example, is looking for a rare one, which is Snowspeeder, Heavy Wings. I think he's between triple, single, and box thruster. I think he'd probably accept any of them if he can find it in all green, no extensions. And I think every stream I am kind of looking for that. It was the green one, too. Yeah. The 4-sided circle, I'm not sure that's... I remember it on the top of my head, to be honest with you. Oh, you're back. And you're back. Guys, we need different fighters. What's going on? Oh, hello there. Or, I guess as Obi-Wan would say, hello there. Oh, and this guy. But we're gonna get this one. It's a Class B, Relentless Mirror. Let's take a look at it. We might not... Whoa. That's a notification. Oh, actually, we are going to look at this one. Oh, I love that coloring. That's gorgeous. We're going to look at that one first. Georgie Porgy 10, you just subscribed. Thank you so much, Georgie Porgy. 07's in the chat for Georgie. Am I reading that right? Georgie Porgy 10. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Welcome to the community. I'm doing regular live streams. More than regular live streams at this point. And got a bunch of videos on my channel that you can check out. Thank you so much. Hey, Georgie. Welcome to the chat, man. It's a good time. Hey, if you haven't subscribed like Georgie has, please consider doing so. And if you don't want to, that's also okay. But if you could hit that like button, that would really, really help. Helps folks find the live stream, which is great because then we get to hang out with more people, which is just more fun. Yeah, 07, Georgie. Much appreciated, my dude. Ooh, look, another fun one. Oh, hey, wait. Look, look at these two next to each other. It's like twins. Look at that. This is a fun picture. Hold on. Where do we take this one? We're going to take this picture right here. It's maybe a little stupid, but I don't care. Haha. Fun. We're going to come back for that one, too. Oh, Old Toby, is that right? 99%. Did I say hi to you, Old Toby? I did at the very beginning, right? Just want to make sure. I did. You were the first one to say something. So, an extra special hello to you. It is a good pair of ships next to each other. I mean, the coloring matching both snow speeders, that's something special. Where were you during my Valentine's Day special? I've been thinking about doing also like a medic special. I don't know about other places in the world, but in the US, we associate white with red kind of for like ambulances and medical vehicles and stuff like that. So like if you think of Red Cross, a symbol, white with the red plus sign. So I've thought about like a medical vehicle squadron showcase or something. The next one I'm gonna do is Raza fighters for sure. All right, let's grab this picture. What do you guys think of this one? I think you could already tell I'm a fan. Snowspeeder is always a winner. Triple thruster looks cool with it. Quasar wings. But the highlight here is absolutely the colors. So it's got the bright white. You love the bright white. And then just the red. And it's not the bright, bright red. It's a slightly duller than that. But that's okay, because it's still very red and it works. You've also got purple decals. Purple on anything in No Man's Sky, I find to be truly choice. But when you have these like really stark contrasting colors, like the red and the white, which is really carrying the theme, just a hint of purple, I think, does work. What do you guys think? I like it. Quasar wings, little red hints on the side, looking mean from the dark side. Chris, do you like it? Hunt, what would a President's Day special look like? I don't know. Based on our current trend of presidents, ships that look like really old. That's a joke. We're not getting political at all. But we can both agree the last two presidents have been a bit old. Just numbers wise. Which is fine. Whether you like or don't like them, doesn't matter. We're here for No Man's Sky, baby. So President's Day? I don't know. You would think like red, white, and blue maybe, but like that's more of a July 4th theme, which is what I was going to save that for. I'm not sure. Maybe like something like Founding Fathers looking, like chrome and white. So you get that sort of pilgrimy vibe, you know? Or maybe ships that are really cheap, because there are always a lot of sales on President's Day. Oh, yeah, true though, right? Yeah, Georgie, Quasar and Triple Thruster is a win already. Yeah, agreed. I love that combo. And honestly, I think it looks really good with the Snowspeeder hull as well. The Snowspeeder hull, I think, toes that line between like boxy and intricate in a way that the long nose or hot rod does not. I do love a long nose, probably my favorite nose in the game, but the Snowspeeder has something special. The barrel is on the other side of the spectrum, which is like very exposed, very experimental. So the spectrum is like on the very left, very exposed, experimental barrel. In the middle, Snowspeeder, on the right, elegant with detail. Those three noses are on that spectrum for me. Oh, we just got you. Damn, should have picked up the other one. Feels like my fault. Nothing with a red coat, Hunt. That's right, that can't work on President's Day at all. Though it just made me think of Hamilton the musical. If you haven't seen it, really good. Strong recommendation. Joe Self says, No Man's Sky is like a ship model type. Someone is going to love you. You know what? That's 100% right. And that's why I think it might have been you, Joe, that said every ship is worth taking a picture of, and I couldn't agree with that more. Even if you absolutely hate it, other people will like it. For example, I posted if you can look back, I think a couple streams ago, we found a barrel nose with I don't think it was a droid, but it had E-wings. It was like cream and teal and something else, and it was a little all over the place. But it had 3 adjacent slots, so, in true R channel style, you have to love it. You just have to. It's got what you want. Alright. Hunt, you want Obi-Wan Kenobi ship? There you go, man. From episode 3, not the Jedi Starfighter. Not Geonosis. But at least episode 3. Let's pick that up. I like that one a lot. Let's see here. Let's see, Mia. Whispering Kumas 2. Honestly, I think the Bowies work with this. The Shotgun, I think we should have a king. You know what? What could it hurt? At this point, what could it hurt? Let's try something else. Why not? Could be fun. Well, you know what? Here's what we do. Every year we try a different form of government. Not like, so one year we're Democrat, next year we're like benevolent monarch, then we like try out a tyranny for a while. Something stupid. Could be fun, right? Who knows? We all get to watch the world's events unfold in front of us, so it's fun to have a game like No Man's Sky where we can just kind of step away and just, have some fun, not think about it. We could joke about it, though. That is fun. All right, Joe, you think... I'm sorry. Georgie, you said one of my favorite combos is Stubby with Quasar and Triple Thruster. So compact. Yeah, I like that, too. I'm the Stubby is certainly... It's the nose that right now is growing on me pretty hard. The Stubby. Joe, you say Death by Bowie. That's DBB, I assume. I would have, I think, like 6 months ago, I would have wholeheartedly agreed with you. But now I'm sitting in the... If it hits a reference that I like, and this one hits a reference that I like, it hits that beginning of episode 3 look, I think it'd be better with a Stubby or an Alpha. Though I do like a Viper nose. If you imagine these like Bowie wings like folding, imagine this is like the TIE Fighter formation and folding onto the wings, so it's just the droid left. That's what it reminds me of, that ship. So it has a slight nostalgia feel for me, I guess. But it's all red, and you can't beat that. Having just an all red ship, somebody's going to love this thing no matter what. Though, some will think Death by Dorsal. Death by Bowie, I should say. Shotgun, I disagree. Shuttles and explorers need to go. Shotgun, you're not known for your strong opinions, so I honestly don't know where this is coming from. It's out of left field. I like our not a recycling symbol, the upside down 6 or the right side up 9. I like the recycling symbol, the not recycling symbol on the side as well. Really cool look. It's really bright. It kind of is showcased on the Bowie wing, which is fun. Oh, it is 2 colors. It is 2 tones. Slightly dull, darker red. More of a rusty red at the top, but just barely. You have to think about it for it to be there. It's got the big distracting decal on the side, though. Yeah, kind of okay. Did we take a picture? We did. But I like it. This is like a Bowie transition for me. It's one of those I can learn to love it. Shotgun, yeah, you want these shuttles and explorers to go, yeah, for sure. The explorers, I think explorers can stay, but I think explorers and shuttles both need a revamp. I think all ships need a revamp, but except for solars, maybe. Christy says, that's true. Some people even like the shuttles and asymmetrical ships. Yeah, for the explorers, I think asymmetric is a big hit. Somebody in Rice's, Toby, you said, is looking for ship from the No Man's Sky Index, but I think the picture is old or something. The glyphs are bad in the screenshot, I assume is SS, and the link. Oh, that's too bad. Jordy said, sounds interesting, add some flavor, get my popcorn out. I appreciate that. Joe, you got a cool shuttle. It's a short cab with symmetrical 2-wheeler and canards on a single. Really sweet little model. Honestly, I'm impressed you know the names for shuttle parts. So, that alone, speaking of asymmetric explorers, I mean, if you want asymmetric, look at this dude. It's like he's waving. Oh my god, guys, this is an 07. This explorer is giving us an 07. 07's for this explorer. gonna post just like this front view on Ricey's Discord that gets nothing. I'm just gonna put an oh 07 on it and see what he says. Oh 07's for this Explorer. I'm gonna make him choose this ship on his Thursday stream, just so he has to see what the tail looks like. You're rocking the pillar on one of your saves. Oh man, shock and awe. I'm jealous. The radiant pillar. You know, the longer you step away from the when you start playing, the more you want it back. So good for you. Jordy, you wish the Bowie slightly turned in, then it'd be perfect. Yeah, you start approaching Quasar though, and I think that's what maybe they were concerned about. But how cool would it be if the Bowies were like dynamic? Like they turn in when you're flying or something, and they expand when you're in atmosphere or out of pulse drive. That'd be cool. Tell Toby a little stretch for the oh 07? Yeah, maybe. Just having some fun, you know. Chris, you have a little bitty shuttle. Oh, pink and white. That's awesome. So, you know what, guys? I am setting up a Discord right now. It's not ready, but I am setting it up. And, I'm not trying to overlap Ricey's, right? You know, he's got a great ship hunting thing. You know, right now I'm doing a lot of ship hunting, but I enjoy multi-tools and general exploration as well. Um, but I'd like to set one up so that, you know, these things you're talking about right now, I'd like you to live put them in the Discord while we're talking so I can take a look at them. And I think one of the things I'm thinking about is somebody does like a $10 donation on stream. We'll just go and see that ship, and I can critique it or talk about it, or maybe you could join me or something. Still kind of workshopping it, but you know, things like that, which could be fun as kind of a reward for being such a great supporter. Though, just having you here is really all the support I truly need. It is a pleasure. Yeah, Toby, I'm stretching things for sure. That's for sure true. Shock and Anja, you were both disappointed potentially with one of the last ones in the way 4.0 update. 4.0 was controversial, I think, at best. At best, I personally think it's okay. I hate that they absolutely broke multiplayer. It destroyed community nights, which is a real bummer. Just playing with friends, which is a huge draw for No Man's Sky. Tough. George is technically less than oh 07. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Doesn't have quite the number of joints, but it's trying. It's trying, just like the rest of us. Edie, you like one asymmetrical explorer, the very long wing on one side, and the very large cargo on the other. Ooh, that is interesting. That is interesting. Joe, you were playing 3.94 up to 2 months ago. Hilarious. Hey guys, I don't have all the Streamlabs stuff figured out yet, so I don't have this reminder set up. But if you are watching, whether you are active in the chat or you're just lurking, either way, totally fine, please do drop a like. It helps other folks find the stream, which is very helpful. And I really appreciate it, the support. If you are enjoying it, please consider subscribing. We looked at this. No, we didn't. We didn't actually pick that one up. Oh, but you showed up just now. Have we looked at you? We did. Right? No, we haven't. We haven't looked at you, but I want to see this guy. I think. Ruthless Triumph. Good name. Shakana, you're finally getting over it now, just in time for the new update. You know what? That's the way it goes, right? You finally get used to something that No Man's Sky throws some more content at you, which, you know, I'd say most people playing games would find a blessing. I'd say it's great that they still are doing these free updates, and anything they can do to draw in more players means longevity for the game, which we all love, which is a good thing overall. Slot, damn, so close. Not bad though. Christy, we're at a meeting. Oh my god, you're so right. We're at a meeting outing our ship choices, guys. Hi, my name is DeltaOne, and I secretly like Bowie wings. Oh, on jets. Oh god. Oh god. I'm definitely outing myself. Shocking, all you suggest subscribing now that I have a notification. Well done. I appreciate getting roasted while it's working. Well done, dude. If you've been here before, you know I don't take myself very seriously, and that is very important. That is very, very important. And I strongly recommend you also don't take me seriously. Alright, let's get the sun in the right place for the chrome. That's a little better. We'll go with that. Old Toby. Wait, who do we got? Yeah. Christy, your choices are all wrong. Messed up, dog. It's messed up. SNA. Toby, your name is Toby. You don't like jackal body types? Hi, Toby. Hey, I see you. You are seen and you are heard. Hey, old explorer, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here, man. We're just doing some ship hunting, some speculation. We'll circle back to speculation, but we're doing a little bit of everything. Right now, we have this exquisite ship, I'd say. Jet nose, chrome, bright yellow, not the brightest, but bright yellow, and mustard yellow as the tint. Jet nose, triple thruster, and the heavy wings, and just the heavy wings. Some people really just like just heavy wings. A fun squadron is like a just heavy wing squadron. It doesn't matter what the nose is. Oh, you got a notification there. Man, that noise really scares the hell out of me. I'm glad I'm seeing it. Or hearing it. So we got the jet nose, the chrome, and the heavy wings. Looks really good. So a squadron. Thank you to... Hey, Old Explorer, thanks for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. 07's in the chat for Old Explorer. We see him around all the time, but I do appreciate you subscribing to my channel. So just a heavy squadron feels kind of fun, no matter what the nose is, what the thruster is. And this ship looks pretty good. I love that this triangle and or delta decal is yellow as well. Matches the highlight color. And the red 4, red on yellow looks pretty cool, especially when it's light like this. There's just a little touch of it on the ship. It pops really, really well. Having the decals in mostly yellow is it's not matchy because it's the darker yellow, which is good. So it stands out enough without being distracting, especially on the chrome. Did we get the picture here? We did not. Let's get this picture. And let's take a look at the supercharged slots. Alright, yeah, 07's for ED in the chat. Decent slot layout with 2 right here. This could be a general ship, or it could be, I don't know. It could be an everyday guy. Ruthless Triumph JJ5. That's an awesome name. You don't even need to change it. It does look like Ruthless Triumph. The chrome, you know, the jet always comes with a little bit of chrome, but a lot of chrome on this. I shouldn't say it doesn't have a secondary color. The secondary color is chrome. It's just awesome looking, you know? If you don't like it, that's okay. But I do. Georgie throwing shade at Christy. Leave Christy alone. Yeah, ED, I agree. The triple thrusters and the heavy pod make for a cool look. Guys, I have my in-laws here all day today, which is nice. We're throwing my daughter's first birthday party tomorrow, which will be fun. So we've spent all day getting the house ready and everything. And if you've ever had, you know, a small child in your house for any amount of time, you know it becomes a wreck. So, you know, deep clean. And my in-laws are great, but it was a long day. So and they're a lot of fun. So we all got a little drunk. Well, I didn't get drunk, but I had a few drinks. And so, cheers. I got a little bit of scotch right here, if anybody's having a nice Saturday evening as well. What did you guys do with your day and your evening? Let me know. Lots of engines. Yeah, ED. I love the triple. I am a classic single thruster guy, you know, especially with a jet. But the triple thruster does work on just about every configuration. Oh, thank you, Ed. Yeah, she's 1 year old. Me and my wife like to say the it's the shortest, longest year of our life. In a good way. In a good way. Georgie, she's my mom, and I have the legal obligation to troll her. That's correct. That you know what? That's fair. I get that. I do indeed troll my mother as well. We haven't taken this guy to space, but really what I want to see is that snow speeder that had the star jumper wings, but it's not coming in. Alright, do I care about this ship? Yeah, it's... We didn't see this one yet, right? Claws at the... No, we did not. Let's take this bad boy up. Thank you, Joe. Happy birthday, little DeltaOne 246. She is a sweetheart. She's a cute kid, and I found out from an evolutionary standpoint, it's very important that your children are cute. Because man, do they give you a run for your money? And I'm only 1 year in, man. I'm a noob. All right, that's A class, S class. See, I hit the upgrade and it took me to the exosuit, which I don't want. So I'm gonna run it again. There's our ship. Looking for one more. There it is. We'll take this one up, and then we'll do one more reload. If we don't see the snow speeder with Star Jumper, we have the picture. I'll come back for it later. Christy, at least you have a sense of humor about it. Alright. Someone said they like Quasar wings. I forget who now. Was it Joe? I don't remember. But regardless, Quasar wings are awesome. The reason I ended up taking this into space is because I loved the colors. Look at it. This might have made the decals are a little bright, but it would have maybe made my Valentine's Day special, which is on the channel if you'd like to watch it. Shocking! You said you have two. You can't wait till they move out. Isn't that the truth, right? What do you guys think of this one? Purple and mauve pink. This is a good looking ship. I don't like the orange one here. I think it takes away too much, and then you got bright green, blue. I think the decals kind of subtract from this one a little bit. It's still a good ship though. Jet nose, box thruster, quasar wings. I think this one would have benefited from a triple thruster, because that triple thruster comes up into kind of like a triangle, and that would work with the quasar wings back here. The box is a little beefy, I think, for this design. What do you think? The green's a little distracting too. It's a little all over the place, but the colors are cool. Don't forget Joe. Don't forget who cooks your chicken nuggets, man. Listen, those dinosaur nuggets ain't gonna cook themselves, alright? Just the way it is. Christy, you got a good attitude about it. That's good. I agree. Kids are a blessing. If you don't want kids, though, more power to you as well. That single life or dink life is also fun. We've got a few friends who are going the dual income, no kids route, and man, do they go on a lot of vacations, and that's pretty awesome too. Georgie, I'm extremely special. Joe says, yeah. I wasn't gonna go there. But Christy, you sound like a good mom, and Georgie, you seem like a good son, so that's a good thing. Can't trade that for anything. Christy, I am delightful. You know what? I agree, Christy. You are delightful. Thank you for being here. Old Explorer, yeah, I am on Xbox. Spock, welcome. Good to have you here, man. Christy must have a nanny. I actually have a nanny. She watches our kid and another kid. Though, that'll be done in July. Welcome, Spock. Guys, we have another... Wait. No, we saw this one, right? Yeah, we did. This was the first one we saw. Yeah. A few jets here, though. Alright, we did not get the ship we wanted, but that's okay. I'm done. We're busting this popsicle stand. Here we go. Good evening indeed, Spock. Edie said your mom said everyone is unique except you. Damn, dude. That's brutal. That's brutal. This chat has turned into a little bit of a therapy session. Oh, one thing I wanted to explain, I said, was why I don't want ship customization. This freighter is an example. If you have been watching the live streams, it was this weird and kind of boring gray and slightly dull green color. And I finally bit the bullet and was like, screw it, let's go with channel colors, white and purple. And that's the thing. I'm a ship hunter. I want to find that freighter out in the wild. Finding this freighter in the wild would be amazing. But even I bit the bullet because I could. And maybe that is me being weak. And if I find this naturally, man, that would be amazing. Because these colors don't always stick just because No Man's Sky definitely has no bugs. But that's why you don't take away the allure of ship hunting. Because even if you love it, even if you want to do it all the time, if you're given the ability to create ships, you're going to. You're going to dabble in it at the very least. It's going to take away some of the joy or some of the motivation. And it's such a big part of this game, which is my reasoning. Man, you guys are too much in this chat tonight. I'm telling you. I should never stream on Saturday nights. It's getting a little ratchet. As the youngins would say, like 2 years ago, I guess. What am I doing? That's not what I want. Excuse me. I want to jump. There we go. Gotta stop drinking scotch. You may have noticed we're also doing something different. We're jumping using our freighter instead. Bigger jump range, did a little bit of work on it, thought I'd give it a shot. Speaking of that, we're now going to go 235 light years away. T3 Vikings, we're mostly hunting fighters. Joe, you want the couch next? Yes, yes, yes. Tell me, what is the problems you are dealing with? I'm happy to help you. It's my terrible German therapist accent. Alright. Oh, look at me, staring to the sky. Let's get back to our freighter. What do we fly down now? Let's fly down, or to the space station. This guy. Hunt, we were talking about this one the other night. The Master of the Horizon, also in the Valentine's Day special. Joe, here's what I can tell you. If you want a spot on the couch, I'm happy to give you the worst possible advice for whatever your problem is. That way, whatever decision you make will be better than what I told you. And that's positive. Shock and awe, ED couldn't build squares with his Lincoln Logs. Shock and awe, man, you're brutal. You're brutal. I love it. The truth is always on the tip of your tongue, right? Or at least a roast. Could all the color clutches mean added colors? Ooh, I would love added colors. That would even be a fun refresh. For everything. Fauna, planets, ships, for sure. Look at this POS. With the A-class cabinet. Maybe we'll do a little exploration in the system and see what multi-tools pop in there. Let's wait for a ship. In the pyramid space stations, ships tend to come in a little bit faster, so you can wait here for a second while I catch up with the chat. Georgie, you don't nannies in where they all quit. Too much trouble for a 19-year-old? I'd say you gotta grow up sometime, man, but, you know, screw it. Stay a kid forever. That's the way. I did discover the system, right? I don't want to... Yeah. Look at this guy. We're gonna take that out. Hello, my dude. What's your name? Flag bearer? Something? I don't know. I'm buying your ship, bro. Thank you. Ooh, triple Delta. Hashtag Delta selfie. I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. That's my bad. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to upgrade it. Shit. Shoot. Sorry. We'll come out this way. Edie, I guess I don't know if people saw your tower. I actually didn't see it, so I'm gonna make a point. I do. Is it Edie, is it on Earth 2.0? Because I was gonna make a point to actually go to that system and see all the awesome bases there. People have mentioned it on the stream before, and I really want to make some time to go out there and do it. I haven't had time yet this last week, but it's something I really want to do. Forget laundry, man. Christy, laundry's the worst. The chore I enjoy is cooking. I wouldn't say I'm very good, but I do enjoy it. ED, you altered them slightly so you didn't get the copyright hit. Yeah, good call. Good call. You never know. You never know. They're coming for you. Oh, wait, you're saying how am I taking pics? Okay, I'll show you. So I'm going to take a pic of this one. Come around here, down on the D-pad if you're playing Xbox. Go to the camera. Come around this way. You see that there is an option to hide the menu if I hit Y. Do not hit that. If you hit that, you see the glyphs on the bottom left disappear. Hit Y again to bring it back, and now you just hold still while it disappears. Now the glyphs stay there. Let's position the sun. Oh, I like this ship. Now, to take the actual picture, one, it's not a good angle, so I'm going to angle down a bit first. But to take the actual picture, again, now we're going to have to wait one more time for this black bar to go away. Then I'm going to hit the big Xbox button, the big glowing one on the controller, and then you'll see it says Y for capture screenshot, and I hit that. And that's it. Then it goes to my Xbox. You can either plug in a hard drive to your Xbox to save it directly to that, or it goes onto your cloud storage or whatever, or on Xbox Live, and you can. I downloaded the Xbox Companion app on my phone, and I download off of that. SNA can count. I don't know. I haven't. I have not seen evidence of it yet, Christy. So I'm just not gonna believe it. This 4. That's not counting. That's one number. This is a nice ship. It's a Viper with the single thruster. Love that, and the Halo wing, and just the bright yellow as the tertiary color that also pulls into the decals. Love that with the landing lights as well. Love that. Love that. Really clean looking ship. You like Vipers? You're gonna like this ship. Nice. It's not too bright of a blue. It's not royal blue. It's got just that hint of purple in it. That doesn't make it. I don't know. It doesn't make it like annoying. It does, if that makes sense. It's not like look at me. It's like I'm pretty tight. The thing to look at is the chrome and the yellow. The blue's there, and it's a good color, but the chrome and the yellow are really the highlight of this ship, I'd say. Check my captures. Yep, got it. People like Vipers. Are they too good? If you know what I mean. Hunt, I know you like a Viper wing. If you like Battlestar Galactica, you like Vipers. That's for sure. That's true, Edie. If I don't hide the glyphs, you can stream snipe me. That's accurate. I think I have. Oh, look at that freighter, guys. Cool system freighter. Oh, God, I'm so bad at taking pictures of freighters. Let's see if I got it here. Yeah, look at that. Enterprise. Whew. Look at those colors. If you like green and yellow. And the box pods. It's an interesting ship. I'll take a picture here. I don't usually hunt freighters, but I don't mind it. And we reload our restore point. ED same as yours, just looked a little different. Yeah, cool, good. See, everybody likes a little something different. Hey, we got some people hanging out. We got a few people in chat. Hello, hello, welcome. If you are lurking, that is totally fine. Yeah, this is that ship. We can take a look at it while I'm talking. If you're lurking, that's totally fine. If you're enjoying it, please do hit the like button. Makes a big difference helping people find the channel. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, if you're enjoying the content, please do consider doing so. I promise you guys who are here all the time, I will make that into a Streamlabs reminder so I don't have to keep saying it. Even I feel like a broken record. And I did set up a donation line at the behest of a few folks, which I do appreciate. Do not feel obligated at all. If you are enjoying the content, feel free to donate. And only if you want to. Only if you want to. It all goes back into the channel, honestly. Which is a good thing. Really want to upgrade the stream quality and the setup I got. And if there's some money left over, maybe I'll pay for my daughter's college. We'll see. We'll see. I'll get her a Game Pass subscription. How's that? See, this decal, if you see my video, this is the kind of like behind the scenes. That's the one thing that it was on the dark side. It does distract a little bit from the ship, but I do love the colors overall. It's such a clean ship, so I had to try. ED said Alpha Wings on Vipers with single rocket. Oh, absolutely. That's a classic. Wait, Alpha Wings? What are Alpha Wings? I thought you meant Alpha Nose. Do you mean Vector? Like that? These are the vectors right here? And speaking of, we're gonna go out to a space station. We saw the multi-tool here, right? It was garbage. Oh, but the cabinet wasn't bad. It was an A-class cabinet, right? Yeah, A-class cabinet, not bad. Oh, yeah, we did see. We were talking about, we were speculating a little bit. So we're doing some ship hunting, guys, if you're on. And we're doing some exploration, but we are also, oh, son of a biscuit. Turn around, baby. We're getting that back. We are also doing some speculation. Thanks, ED. I think it is a cool ship. And yeah, oh, we saw that, so... One second, my sister-in-law's visiting and she just texted me. Well, let's take this guy out. Oh, wait, let me buy it. Where are you? Oh, don't you take off. Don't you take off. Where's the dude? Excuse me, pilot. I hate this bug. Where the pilot disappears. Ah, such a pain in the butt. Oh well. Let's go find a trading post. Wait 1 second while I shoot this text out. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Let's scan around, see if we like a planet to hunt at. I did install the scanner on my freighter as well. I might try that. So yeah, so the snowflake is out there. It's out there. It's large. It's looming. And Christy, I think you're right to say excited and nervous. We're going to the Heimel planet. Nothing good here. And let's install an economy scanner on this bad boy. And that's so we can find a trading post. Yeah, Georgie, you wonder if it'll make your PS4 explode. You know, you should get your mom to buy you a PS5. Oh man, you're 19. You can afford a PS5, right? No, you can't. 19, man. I couldn't afford a PS5 at 19. Maybe you can. It's possible. I don't know. Where the hell's the trading post? There it is. I certainly couldn't afford a PS5 at 19. Stupid expensive nowadays. And we do all have dreams. Georgie's right. And you know, you're right. You know, there is like that sort of creep of requirements, and I too am nervous that I have an Xbox Series X, so I'm gonna be okay. I'm pretty sure, but like, I don't want any of the player base to be alienated because that, you know, it hurts everybody. I think I missed a chat that I thought was funny. Shock and awe. Oh man, I'm agreeing with you. Ice melts. It's a water update. See? You're thinking on your feet, man. You're thinking on your feet. We do all have dreams. Snowshoes for frozen planets. See, here's the thing. My feet are cold right now. So, I think you're right. 3D the Destroyer. I don't think I've said hello to you. Welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. It's good to have you here. We got quite the showing tonight, guys. Happy to be doing some exploration and some speculation with all of you. Look at that. That's kind of fun. Let's get that. Ah. Save and pick this guy up. If this pilot does not disappear. Ensign Ast? He's an ensign. If he disappears, he's demoted to crewman. Destroyer, it is very good to see you. 3D the Destroyer. I'm not sure I know you. Maybe I do. Do I know you from real life? It's possible. Destroy. I do know you. Where do I know you from? Other games we play? It's possible. Ooh, look at that. Welcome to No Man's Sky. We're playing some No Man's Sky, doing some ship hunting. That's my ship. That's the one I just sold. Oh, you're gonna start, George, you're gonna start saving for a PS5. Never seem bothered. It is expensive. Yeah, you know, I think you're right. I think it's fair for designers now to start be moving towards, like, you know, I think when the pandemic hit and, like, it was just really hard to get a PS5 or an Xbox or a Series X or S even. Then it was kind of like, all right, reasonable. It's reasonable to be like, you want to make sure your games adhere to the older consoles. But now it's a little easier to get. It is still really expensive, but you know, technology moves at technology's pace, and you can do new things with games. Oh, Rusty! Hey, I thought you were one of my, like, my dipshit friends. Sorry I deleted your message. That's on me, man. That's on me. It's good to have you here. I thought I recognized you. I know you as other names in the viewerverse. I have mentioned it on stream a few times, but Rusty is one of the admins over at the Interstellar Index, and one of the reasons we are ship hunting tonight, outside of, you know, having some fun, playing some No Man's Sky shenanigans, and if you're a regular viewer, you know this, we are participating in the Interstellar Index's 3D print giveaway. Rusty is incredibly instrumental in that, and we do appreciate his hard work there. So the competition is from the 1st to the 28th of every month, at least certainly when they announce it. So in February, it's the 1st to the 28th, and that's the one I'm really shooting for, is if you post ships with the screenshot here, you have to get the supercharged slots as well, which is one of the reasons I'm focusing on that. And you post it either on their Discord or their Facebook page. Rusty, you are more than welcome to drop those in the chat. I don't have them immediately handy. It's hard to do while I'm streaming. The more the merrier participating is great, and hopefully they're running it in March and onward. You get a free 3D print of like a ship or a figurine. It's really cool. Hey, Rusty, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Uh, oh, wait, you said you use an Xbox and it works great. Xbox S. I haven't had a problem with the Xbox Series X. Let me go over the ship real quick. So we have here a barrel nose with a triple thruster and the Vulture Wings Serenity boosters. Love the Serenity boosters on a ship, guys. Really awesome. Really awesome. And the colors are good here too. Kind of this paler blue, slight hints of purple in it, but mostly blue, and then a bright red to offset it. Choice. This is choice. The vulture wings are always fun. I don't tend to find as many of them. I find more gulls than I do vultures. And I always found them. I find them to be very menacing. So if you want like a militaristic fighter, I think this one fits the bill. This might be a good President's Day fighter, right? Blue and red, missing a bit of that white, but you got it on the decals. Could be a good July 4th fighter as well. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the vulture wings, actually, in general? What are people's thoughts? Rusty says we will be running the 3D print giveaway all year. Excellent. Join in, and I do strongly recommend the Interstellar Index on Facebook and on Discord. Great community, lots of awesome finds. I have very much enjoyed being a part of it. Very, very much. It was when I was on my hiatus this past year. That was one of the things I did miss doing, posting there. Let's get a picture of the supercharged slots here. Decent layout. One kind of far away. That's a bummer, but two close to each other, and then another one kind of close by. The Apostle of Fire? Stop. It doesn't look like an Apostle of Fire, so I don't think the name fits, but the name itself is friggin' awesome. Shakana, the wife let you buy a new gaming computer last year? Guess you gotta stay married. I have convinced my wife to let me do the same this year, so here we are. I get it, I get it. Yeah, Georgie. Yeah, well, once you lose the PS4, you gotta get something different. Whether it's a console or a PS5, it's no point in buying another one. It's just gonna get aged out within a year at most, maybe two. Sounds like Christy says sounds like a keeper. I'm gonna trust Christy on that one, and I'm gonna agree with Christy on that one. Shock and awe. I'm honestly thoroughly pleased that my wife is with me. Very much. I don't deserve her. Really don't. George, you think vulture wings look a bit odd, but decent. Yeah, they're one of those growing on me. I feel like a lot of parts are growing on me. All right, Joe, what do you think? DBB there? The Bowies can work with the dorsal, but I just don't think it does in this case, which is a shame because I don't get very many alphas. Let's see. So one of the things you'll notice is I take just about every ship up, and part of it is, I do want to get the pictures for the Interstellar Index for the competition, and in general. And the thing is, as we've said before, every ship is, I think it was Joe that mentioned it, every ship is worth taking a picture of because somebody's going to like it. The ones that I post that people like are, I'm honestly shocked a lot of the times. I really am. Let's just upgrade this guy using our memory fragments. Nope, don't want that. Christy said, do you build your own? I don't know if you're talking to me or to somebody else in the chat. Oh, Toby, there's 2K you're towards a new PC. Yep, you'll build another PC. Yeah, you're probably talking to him. Fair enough. I'm getting some friends to help me build mine, honestly, because I am not savvy enough, or maybe I could probably build one from a technical standpoint, but I'm not knowledgeable enough about the current state of hardware because I've been out of PCs for so long that I just, I probably screw it up. All right. So one thing about looking at these ships is I like looking at the ones that you wouldn't originally like. One, sometimes you take them into space and you see something a little bit different that you do like about it. I don't think that's going to happen for this one. But you also start appreciating parts and form factors that you didn't before. This is the Alpha. It's got the Bowie wings, so basically the horizon with the Bowies on them, and the dorsal fin. I think this is a DBD, maybe also a DBB. Yeah, it's definitely a DBD because personally I would like the tie extensions on this, but even then, the tie with the dorsal with this configuration just would look ridiculous. And me personally, I find this one to be a little bit ridiculous, but someone's gonna like it. Oh, you said you found a yellow heavy alpha tonight, dude. That's awesome. See, this is why I need to get the Discord going as well, so I can like look at that stuff live. But hey, if you found something cool, post it on the Interstellar Index. Also recommend Ricey's Discord for posting finds. Maybe he'll show you on stream. This is the orange and gray alpha with the cream on top. I think there's just too much going on here. Blue decals. The chevrons are kind of okay. There's just blue on orange I've said before I like, but this one's too much going on. Triple thruster. I like the triple thruster on this. Though I think the alpha looks really good with a single. Personally. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think this one's kind of a bust. Joe, you're upgrading. That's awesome. Destroyer, you said sometimes I'll... I'm just going to call you Rusty because I'm so used to calling you Rusty. Sometimes you post a ship, a year will go by, and no one says a thing, then someone will pop up like, this is exactly what I've been looking for. You know, that's a good point. Because you search on the online repository and for something you want. And then it pops up, and you never know when it was posted, 2 years ago, a year ago. And, that's part of the... For me, that's part of the allure of ship hunting, is finding stuff for people that wouldn't have been able to find it otherwise and either don't have the time or the desire to ship hunt. And that brings a certain amount of joy to them, joy to me, and I enjoy doing that. It's part of my motivation, which is why, again, I'm against ship customization. But I can see why it's being considered. Christy, a friend of yours, says when he dies, he wants people to be amazed he lasted so long. I think I sit in that category too. I'm honestly surprised I made it as long as I have. Returning back to my wife, probably the reason. She definitely keeps me alive. If you hear that pop, that is me pouring a little more bourbon for this Saturday night to cap off the night. ED, 100% right. They need to add new vertical stabilizers. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I will literally pay, for the first time for No Man's Sky, a $10 DLC to reduce that dorsal by like 2/3 and streamline it. I'll pay $10 for it. God, it would make so many ships better. I think it was it Joe that said he didn't like the Jackal? The Jackal, oh, look at these lollers. For the solar ships. I do like, what's the one that, is it the Jackal? No, it's not the Jackal. It's the Marlin? I can't remember which one. That has like that fin that sweeps back. I like that sort of curved fin. I think adding a curved fin to fighters would be fun. This is that robot or broken neck with this is a very minimalistic hauler. I kind of like it. For a minimalistic hauler. We saw that guy? Nothing really popping here. Let's reload. Different size dorsals is just like, it's the key, man. We need it. We absolutely need it. It kills me as a ship hunter. Hey guys, if you're watching, if you could drop a like on the channel, it helps other folks find it. I would appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed, please do consider subscribing. Honestly, I think most of the people watching, certainly in the chat, are subscribed. So thank you guys so much. 07 from me to you guys. And cheers, since I have a bourbon. Oh, maybe it was old Toby. You're the one that said it. Jackal is just a piner. Nobody got time for that. Oh, pinner, really. You're right. And the beauty about being right about ships is you also get to be wrong, and it doesn't matter because it's your opinion, and you are allowed to have it. Everyone's right and everyone's wrong. You know, I'm really not feeling this system, guys. It's kind of okay. As in too thin, Toby. Yeah, sorry. I'm reading. I'm reading quickly and trying to play at the same time. I don't have the luxury of mods yet. Curved is on the spider. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Thank you, Edie. Guppy. George, do you think the Falcon's a yummy solar? Actually, I agree with you. I really like the Falcon. It's one of my favorites. Hey, look at that. Another pretty sure unfortunate DBD. But another alpha. We're in the right part of space for alphas. I like that. But I really want to find Zood's ship, you know? Did we see this guy yet? I don't think we have. Man, all orange. Somebody's gonna like this thing. But we've looked at so many jets, you know? And here we have the Pride of Melody. Good name. Orange with the kind of steelish blue-gray. Serenity boosters. I think the dorsal kind of works here with the vulture. Not the vulture, the gull. Curved is on the grouper. Oh, you post on Ricey's Discord? Yeah, another great place to post for sure. You know, the more the merrier. Oh, one of the things I do enjoy about the Interstellar Index is that, you know, it's searchable, there's a bigger repository, a bigger audience as well, which is good. Um, but, you know, of course, I support Ricey. Ricey's the man, and I do post on his Discord frequently as well. I gotta win his Thursday night one time. I gotta put some of my choice finds on there at some point. Really sell them, get some good camera angles, you know. Yeah, Georgie, you know, I think it's a decent dorsal as well. So, like I said, I'm actually going to take this one into space. This is the one I'm going to buy. Because it's unique. It's a unique look. It's got the alpha... Wait. Wait, what was Survival Bob ship? Orange, alpha, vulture. It didn't have the dorsal, though. Oh, this is close, though. This is close. Oh, it's got the tips, too. He wouldn't like that. Damn. Close, though. Yeah, Georgie, you just... I think you found the realization the same time I did. What do we got? 11. He'll never take it. Not in a million years. Joe, you're heading out. No worries. Closing up shop. No problem. It is getting late, certainly for me here on the East Coast as well. Take care. Yeah, thank you so much for coming. Hope we see you in the next one as well. That'd be great. Yeah, it's Bob's, but not quite right. I think the orange is pretty good, but the rest of it's not. It's not there. I'm gonna win Ricey's finds one day. That's the dream. One, two, oh, there's four right there. There we go. Let's take this up. See what she looks like in Spas. Love Serenity boosters, man. Such a cool look. And on the gull, they're absolutely amazing. Yeah, this angle's fine. I think this ship works. I do think it works with the. You know, I agree with you, Georgie. It's the dorsal. I wish it was like thicker in this case. That's what she said, I guess. I don't know. I think it's. I think because the gull is like so wide, the dorsal you want it to be wider, but in other cases you want it to be thinner. So maybe it's just delete the dorsal out of the game. Honestly, might be the best choice. Oh, the green. Bob would flip and hate that. But the gold wing, steel blue, steelish blue, single thruster, Serenity boosters, kind of garish decal with the 11. But somebody's gonna like it. Somebody is. I'm thinking about adding background music to the stream too. That's something. I'm just trying to find the right vibe. What's your guys' favorite? If you do like background music in streams, let me know. And if you do like it, what's your favorite vibe for it? Certainly not something that distracts. Supercharged slot layout is very meh. Let's do one more reload here, and then we'll move to another system. Oh, you want that for your freighter? I will keep an eye out. I always take a screenshot when somebody says something they want, so that I can remember it for later. Toby, you're right. Music is a challenge because everybody's got an opinion, too. And, my voice, the tenor that it's at, is kind of mid-range. So a lot of music will kind of block it out as well, or kind of muddle it. So, yeah, you're right. You're gonna alienate somebody. Alienate. That's a fun word to say 5 times fast while you're streaming. What do we got coming in? Hey guys, and if you're here, please feel free to hit the like button. We've also got a donation thing set up. You're more than welcome to donate, and more than welcome not to. Totally fine. Yeah, we saw that one. Goes back to supporting the stream, if you're enjoying it. But if you're watching and you're lurking and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. We would love to have you here. And then, and if you are subscribed and haven't hit the bell, I've always hated when people say hit that bell notification, but honestly, it's the way you find out when folks are streaming. It's the best way to find out. So I encourage you to do so if you'd like to. All right, let's go back to the freighter. So I know we got some folks on the West Coast here. Do we have any, is anybody from the UK here right now? It's pretty late. The 8-bit Nintendo type music, old Toby? Yeah. That could work too. I've always been a bit of a rock fan, so I've thought of doing that, but I feel like that will definitely alienate some folks. Well, who put that there? Who owns this thing? I mean, seriously, right in the flight path. Negligent. I'm gonna sue the owner of this guy. Oh my god. There we go. Hair metal. 80s disco. Hell, see? You guys would never do me dirty. These are fantastic suggestions. Everyone will love them. No questions asked. Alright. Maybe we can find a combination of the 8-bit with death metal and 80s disco. How cool would that be? I have to jump first. What am I doing? What am I doing? Hair metal, good lord. Mr. Rusty Destroyer say, I never realized how much my neighbors like death metal until they threw a brick through my window to hear it better. Oh no. Oh, that sucks, dude. But hey, at least you have a fan, right? Oh, that sucks. This is they're both conflict level 1s here. It would be the stream where I decide to start jumping in my freighter that every friggin' T3 Oh, it's only got 2 planets? Screw that. There we go. Maybe we'll get some multi-tools here. Oh, I didn't check the multi-tool after I reloaded. Damn it. I gotta do that. I feel like shattering glass would add to the metal vibe a little bit. You turned it up? Good for you, man. Damn the man. That's the hair metal style. That's the vibe. Oh, yeah, Eastern time. Yeah, me too. It is also midnight here. Good job, Destroyer. Good for you, man. That's hilarious. Okay, so we just looked at the entire system using this nifty little scanner. Let's see. Desolate, high energy, viridescent. That's a good place to check out. Overgrown, also good. Okay. So, if this space station has an A class or better, we are going to take a look at those planets, add a little bit more legitimate exploration to the stream. So we've had a few people join us. Hey, Sean Murray tweeted out the emoji. It is a snowflake. Any running theories from anybody who's joining us? We've thrown out biomes, some jokes, mostly jokes, because we're all so jaded. We have no idea what it's gonna be. But if you have a theory, let me know. Let me know in the chat. I'd be interested to hear what you think. I haven't watched any of the speculation videos yet. I know Zoo put something out. I haven't watched it on purpose. I will watch it for sure. And like it. Go to Zoo's channel. Subscribe to him, first of all. If you're here and haven't subscribed to Zoo, I don't know why, but he's great. He's good, great dude too. But he put out a video about the speculation that I will definitely watch. Go watch it, like it. You know, the whole rigmarole. Edie said there's an incredible version of No Man's Sky song Outliers, the beautiful short piano piece by a YouTuber. I don't know if anybody's using that piece, but if they're not, I'll contact him and see if it's possible to use that for streaming. I'll go listen to it first. I do also, well, I sort of play the piano. I used to play the piano a lot. I do definitely play the piano, but I've thought about actually just like writing something or trying to, let's make sure I discovered the system, and recording it and seeing if that's the better way to make my own music, you know? I have a drum set too, I could do that. It's a B class. B stands for bull. Bull what? It's definitely a 4-letter word. Zoo is zoo. Shock and awe. Zoo, you know, shock and awe, he's like this really small content creator. He's really trying, you know, bless him. I wish he was here, so he could enjoy the roasting. No, Zoo's the man. Oh, it's stormy there. That's a bummer, but that was always a possibility. It's stormy everywhere. This goddamn system, I swear to God, can't catch a break. It's storming everywhere, dudes. Let's go to the viridescent. FYI, dudes for me is a gender neutral term. Yeah, Destroyer, you stopped speculating years ago. There's no telling what Hello Games will do. You're 100% right. The wish list, I think for everybody, you know, everybody's got their own ideas. The one that I really want is not just station ownership. That's something that everybody talks about. I want system ownership for like a guild, a clan, or a GAC, Viking, whatever you want, so that we can pick an alliance or a faction and start owning parts of space, actually taking the hubs that people create. So for example, Destroyer, you're like in the Interstellar Index, right? So you guys have, we have, I should say we, because I'm part of it, we have the hub, right? And, you know, we're trying to grow that. What happens if we're allowed to actually have that hub in-game? Or Ricey's got a hub, you know, Zoo's got his hub, everybody's got hubs. And then being able to actually grow it so that you create a player-based galaxy map. And using that, you're able to like push into other systems, the missions that you do there, build up influence for your guild or whatever, so you can own that system via the station. Maybe you could bring everybody into it, saying, you know, maybe you have to build a certain number of bases, or you have to do a certain number of missions, you have to discover all the ships, you know, things like that. Oh, somebody's leading. Oh, you gotta leave. Hey, yes, get to bed, my dude. It is late. I'm gonna probably call it in like 20, 30 minutes as well. I gotta get up early. But hey, it was so good having you. Really appreciate the support. Thank you so much for being here. Really, 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 it's been a pleasure. I'm funny with my multiplayer dreams. Well, you're not wrong about that. You are absolutely not wrong about that. Sorry, I got a little distracted and started flying into the ground. You know what? You know what I want for this update? The snowflake means there's so many pissed off people that are just gonna fix some of the bugs to unpiss off the snowflakes. That's probably what it is. If they fix multiplayer, I'll take that. Meteor storm on planets? Yeah, Christy, I've had meteor storms on planets before, for sure. I saw if you're not subscribed to Katrine, definitely do so. I need to add their stuff into my Streamlabs notifications. Um, but if you're not subscribed to her, Fun Builder, she's been doing a permadeath save as part of some of her live streams, and I was watching her get into a ship the other day, and was a meteor shower on her planet, and it like landed right next to her ship, and she didn't even mention it. I was like, your save, your run just almost just ended. Ooh, look at that box hauler, pretty cool. Oh, I like that we're sitting inside this cavern. I have a base set up near something like this. This is bright blue, and somebody took the tail off. Why have the weight? You know, this is the blue system. Let's set up a save beacon. Yeah, Shotgun, I'm jealous of your time zone. 9 p.m. Alright, so for anybody who is unaware or uninitiated into ship hunting, what we're doing here is reloading the save such that 5 new ships land at the trading post. I'm on Xbox, I have no mods, nothing. We're playing No Man's Sky very raw. South of Seattle. I had a friend who lived south of Seattle. What was it? Oh man, I'm blanking on the name. I think it started with an E. It wasn't Edison. God, where the hell did he live? I can't remember now. I'm getting old. It was like a normal like dude's name. I can't remember where south. To Earth 2 PS4 said what? Ooh, man, we're in a. Whoa! Hey, 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 hey! Check it out. Any honeycomb on this? No. I think Joe's looking for something similar, but he wants the honeycomb. Hey, not a bad slot layout either. Triumph of the Chiham. Chiham. I don't know. Let's buy it. And upgrade it. It's already an S-Class. It's an exotic, so we're good to go there. Hold on. It's going to be right here, guys. Damn it. Oh, come on. So close. What a tease. But still not a bad slot layout. Let's take her up. Near Toronto. My sister-in-law lives in Toronto. A lot of Canadians playing the game. That's fun. It's a lot of people from everywhere. Everywhere. It's an international game, you know. How long have I been going? An hour and 40. Yeah, we'll go like maybe like 10, 15 more minutes, and then I'll call it for the night. I do have a birthday party to throw tomorrow. Let's see. It's always tough photographing exotics. I feel like I never quite get it right. That's better. Alright, guppy body, mosquito nose. The top dorsal fin with the side fins as well. That split when you land, which is fun. Let's take a picture here. Double thruster on the back. I feel like there's not... you know, a lot of people just love exotics. Ooh. To upload more, remove some. Hold on. Let me take a look. So they're not uploading to the Xbox network, but they are still on my Xbox, so that's okay. And here's the thing, they're also on YouTube now, so I won't lose them. Let's take a picture of the supercharged slots. But I do want to get pictures of these, so I think I'll put a picture up of how I've been loading them to the Interstellar Index as well, so you get a feel for why I'm taking pictures the way I am. Shock and awe, you want a yellow for your current save? Well, hey, here it is. In case you missed it. That's wrong. I wish I played No Man's Sky and knew the buttons. Here are the glyphs. Let's get the picture right. Feel free to screen grab that. Toby, I'll start answering your poll by saying I use a controller. Stick drift? Easy. I buy a new controller. And Toby, I agree with you. If I went to PC, I think I'm saying it now as not part of the master race, but I think I would master race being PC master race. That is an online joke. If you're not familiar with that meme, nothing else. I would probably do controller on PC as well, but I have an Elite 2 controller. They're coming out with the Elite 3. I like the paddles on the back for other types of games I play. All right. Oh, PS5 ED, it died after a few months. Stick drift. That is brutal, my dude. The other type of game I play is first-person shooters, and you know I'm older, so my reaction time isn't as good. Honestly, can't keep up with the youngins anymore. Oh, look at that ship. Is that a dorsal? Oh, damn it. I mean, yay! Somebody's gonna love it. I should try to stay positive, right? Is it coming in? Eh, good riddance. I say negatively. Let's do a reload. Yeah, Toby, I think that's right. Key mouse for some, mouse and keys for some, but controller for others. I just got a new controller. I really probably shouldn't be using my Elite for No Man's Sky. All the features on it are really lost on No Man's Sky. Just a normal Xbox controller would be fine. I do also play Elite Dangerous some, but that really needs a HOTAS. So I have like the Xbox HOTAS, but it's a pretty crappy HOTAS in general. But it's the only one that is really supported by Xbox, so I have to use it. Oh, hey, oh, look at this guy. Ooh, hachi mama. Oh, it's got the dorsal on a Raza, but it's got the horizon wings. I'm sorry, the Star Jumper wings. It could work. It could work. Hey, guys, do you miss your Radiant Pillar? Do you wish your Radiant Pillar was different colors and had a dorsal fin? Have I got a ship for you? That's my intro for this video. And if you're just joining us, we're only streaming for a little bit longer, but happy to have you here. Please do leave a like, even if you don't stay for long. It does help other folks find it, and people do watch these after the fact, it turns out, which was maybe surprising to me. Maybe it shouldn't have been surprising to me, because I do that to other people. So, oh hey guys, oh my god, son of a gun. All right. Who knows the channel rule? There's one very specific channel rule. When you get this supercharged slot configuration. Let's take her to space. take a picture here. And the rule is we love it no matter what, if it's got that arrangement. Yep, ED, you're right. It's auto-like. It's an auto-like. Alright. Here's me doing my best to love this ship. Alright, channel voice on. Here we have the, let me check the name, Hypersosac 6. And the Hypersosac 6 is a ship you might not initially think you love, but it turns out you do. And let me tell you why. We all start with that radiant pillar. So there's something here just sitting behind the surface that reminds you of that. It's nostalgic. It's not the same. She's very different. She's not red and white, though she does have that hint of red there, just so you remember. But she's got so much more vibrancy to her, with the mustard yellow. And then, if that's just too much for you, she brings it down with the earthy tones. And honest to God, who doesn't love a Raza? Razas are cute, they're adorable, and with a single thruster that this guy has, what's not to love? As my good friend Old Toby says, the ship has sack in the name. It's in the sack. That was a tough one. It's truly a winner. Now you might look at it and say, hey, why the hell would you put a dorsal fin on this? And you know what I'm gonna say to that? Why the hell wouldn't you put a dorsal fin on this? Look at these Star Jumper wings. When you have 2 or 4 wingtips going out on the side, shooting up, you want to have that verticality in the middle to at least help balance it a little bit. Yeah, it's got a little bit of an overshoot. Yeah, it's a little too long. But it kind of works. And if you don't like any of that, you got that bright green 33 on the side here that really pops. And no matter what, whether you like it or hate it, it's going to turn heads in the anomaly. And if you're not getting a ship for that, what are you getting a ship for? Alright, end scene. That's my on-the-fly video for this guy. What did you send me, Delta? Was that an acorn? Oh, my eyes aren't what they used to be. A plum, an onion. A terrible video entry. When you have to sell it that hard, Shakana, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. Hyper Sosac, good lord. But look at that. I mean, come on. What the hell? I guarantee you I'm going to post this on the index and like 80 people are going to be like, oh my god, I love this ship. It's always with ships I don't get. But not this one because I auto-like it, for the record. If you watch any of my videos, which I hope you do, for the ship ones, when I do like the pre-written sort of scripts, that's my pre-written script voice, which is maybe horrible, and for that I apologize. Toby, 25 years of retail, that was a show for sure. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. If any of you do play Elite Dangerous, there was a streamer called The Pilot who ended up quitting streaming and making videos for Elite Dangerous. But I've modeled a little bit of how I look at ships based on his attitude and how he looked at ships. And I kind of like that. I thought it was something that No Man's Sky was missing. And No Man's Sky has so much more variability in its ships, the things you can do with them and see with them and how they look. And just the form factors. So, like, why not, you know? This whole system is DBD. There's a Mecha 5 with the dorsal, the Alpha Vector with the dorsal. There's the Alpha Vector with the dorsal. There's a barrel with a dorsal. What the hell? The Falcon of the Ancients. That's a freaking awesome name. And the Gravity Bata 17. That sounds like a Klingon ship. The Gravity Bata. ED, you said you have a purple Raza with droid wings. Zoo discovered it, traded your orange version of it. Nice. Purple Raza. That's a find. For sure. For sure. Guys, we're taking this guy up. I think we're taking this one up. They both look cool, actually. And I think the dorsal doesn't work as well on this one. I think it actually kind of works on this one, though. This color's better. But no, you know what? I'm taking the barrel. I'm taking the barrel. My gut's saying the barrel. You said you like droids on a droid wings on a Raza. I can't remember if my droid fighter video has a Raza with droid wings, but I've certainly found some. I'll see if I can post them. Okay, class. All right, let's see if we can get a good slot layout. Not like that. Not like that either. I wish this would be more consistent. There we go. It's still faster than going to the space station. Alright, let's take her up. Whoa, Shakana, you found a wild base computer? That is rare. Whoa, look at this guy. Wait. Come back. Look at this. Oh, this is my ship, isn't it? This is the ship I bought. I think this is the one that I just traded. Yeah. It's got the green on the other side. Yeah, I'm chasing the ship I already chased. Now you know it's time for me to go to bed. Wild base computer. Yeah, totally. I'm certainly not firing on all cylinders anymore, that's for sure. That's for sure. We'll do this ship and I think we'll call it for the evening. Kind of a shorter stream, it's late night, so. Oh, too dark. Give it a second, let's try it again. Nope, we're gonna pulse out of here for a bit and then try it again. Edie, you said there's a beautiful white snowspeeder with vector wings on Earth 2.0, has a dorsal and tri-thrusters. Nice, that could work. Vector with the dorsal certainly can work. Ooh, this one's ice cold, baby. Hey, maybe this is the update. It's ice cold. I like it. I like this ship. I think the dorsal actually really works on this one. I don't know why. I think so. When you have a length of the nose that goes with the dorsal, it does help with this little offset here. Like the Raza for this would be tough, right? Was tough. We saw that. But with the Star Jumper wings, the barrel nose, the triple thruster, it's not a box, which is nice. Mostly chrome on the nose, white accents, and then the dull blue. White and blue work really well, and chrome works with everything. So this is a sweet looking ship. Let's take one more picture. This is a sweet looking ship, and the decals don't distract. You have one bright one up here, but I think that works because the rest of them are just so faded in, except for this dark guy, which a dark color certainly works. What do you guys think? You guys like this one? I know barrel noses kind of split people as well, but I do love a good barrel nose. Vanilla Ice soundtrack for the Snowflake update. Maybe some Ice Cream cameo? That's it. They're going to introduce ice cream parties into No Man's Sky. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Ice cream parties. The Falcon of the Ancients. And honestly, this kind of looks like, and like the wings coming out, it does feel very bird-like. With the chrome and the white, it feels kind of old. Very exposed. Maybe it's a little bit worn. Falcon of the Ancients works for this ship. It's not a DBD. The supercharged slots are kind of a bummer, but it's not bad. Oh, it doesn't fit the Savior on. That's too bad. Guys, it is late, 12:24. I gotta be up in 6 hours, so I should probably head to bed. I want to thank you all very, very much for being here and supporting the channel and the stream. I really appreciate it. I think everybody's dropped a like, which is just fantastic. Shakana, you like the ship. Honestly, like we said, I'm just looking for your approval, man. If you guys see it, Shakana likes it. If that's not a good ship, I don't know what is. I've been Stockholmed into needing your approval now. Hey guy, this is my shot. I don't come to your trading post and mess up your angle. He didn't even care. Good for him. I like the confidence. Um, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, old Toby, you are very welcome. I'm glad you were able to catch me. But hey, I will be streaming after Zoo on Monday. I think we discussed it a bit. We're gonna coordinate. I gotta coordinate with him more, so it might be that it doesn't work out. But I will be streaming Monday night, no matter what. Hopefully, right after Zoo. And Wednesday, I'm gonna look into joining in on the team stream. Gotta talk to Zoo and Flowery and stuff, just to make sure that it's kosher with everybody. We had discussed it kind of lightly. Gotta firm it up. But that'll be either after Zoo if Enra's not going, or after Enra if he's going. So you guys are around. Anyway, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are the best, and I will catch you very soon. Thanks, Delta. Even though you're condescending, listen, man. You dish it, you take it. That's how it works, right? No, I appreciate it. It is all in good fun and in jest. So you guys have a good one. Happy hunting, and until next time, I'll see you guys out there in the verse. Have a good one, guys.